Let me set this right. I think this is still. Is it okay? Like my face in the sun. Yeah, and my hair is rough now. That's one thing about like I don't even know if this hair is still natural since I put relaxer. So um yeah, natural. Like I don't know. The light is just okay. So today has been a lot. Um, there's noise here because I'm in the community school. Yeah. Although I feel like this community school still needs like, you know, help, like development because they don't have windows and we donated parts here on Thursday. So I remember in my previous videos I've been talking about like fundraising to get reusable sanitary pads for young girls in my community. So we were able to raise 2,000, no, not 2,000, 210,000 naira to buy pads. The initial target was for 450k for 150 pads for the young girls here. So when we got 210,000 naira, the goal was for 3k per pad. So I had to think, "Ah, I don't think like 75 pads be enough or 70 pads rather would be enough for these girls. So I decided to like reach out to an organization that sells reusable pads, Source Flow Reusables on Instagram. So I reached out to them, sent them a message on WhatsApp, and then we're like, we would like to partner with you. We can do like two pads, and then a pad clip, and just some other like the packaging and all. So we did 50 kits, like packs of pads in twos. What am I even saying? So we have like a kit of pads that is like two pads in one kit. So we did like 50 of it, and then for the remaining 20 we decided to do like a kit of one. So one pad pin and the like. So we now made that one 40, instead of the twos we made them in ones 40. So that was like 90, and then we came here to this school where I am right now. We came here and then we donated parts, and it was beautiful. I didn't even, because before coming here, I was really scared. Like my heart was beating. I was like, what would these, children expect me to say? Um, I don't know if I would be saying the right things. I don't know if I would be, like, how am I going to say it? I've never like spoken to people about periods before, except of course on WhatsApp where I just share my thoughts on my status. I'd never had to like speak to a group of people. Of course I have in church. I've spoken to people in church, but I've never had to like address young children. No, that's a lie. I've done that. I've done that when I used to teach, and because there's a time in my life where I started like teaching in primary school students and all pupils, not students, and secondary school too. I did teach in secondary school. So it just felt weird. I Winter, sorry, it's evening. Good evening. I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? So it just felt strange. I was so scared. I was like anxious. Should I say the word scared or anxious? It's either of the two, and we had to just come here. My mom spoke to the school principal before. Okay, where are you from, Winter? Hi, Aurora. Aurora. Hi. So what's this fly? My mom had spoken to the principal before, so she just like had to come around and speak to them and address them. After which I had to take over, and I had a friend with me, Vivian. Vivian, if you ever get to see this video, I want to say thank you so much for your support. God bless you. Oh, Winter, I'm in Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. It's nice to meet you. Yeah. So okay, Aurora. I'm correct. Thank you. So we donated the parts. 90 pieces, and I was so happy about it. I still feel happy about it that we did that. Yeah, nice to meet you, Winter. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know, like I don't really know how this, like I've had people join my live video, my YouTube live of course. I don't really know how this interaction works yet. Oh, I already subscribed. Wow. Thank you. I don't know, but thank you. Thank you so much for that. That's, I don't even know what to say. You caught me off. But thank you so much, Ara. Thank you. Ara, where are you from? Since Winter is from UK, I'm I don't know. The name Ara sounds familiar from the movies that we see. Oh, Winter subscribed too. That's so nice of you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you. You're from New York. Oh my, you see, I need to travel. I've been saying it that now I need to be intentional about my life and travel. Oh, the Kiki channel. Thank you. Thank you. She says I'm beautiful. I don't know if it's a he or she, but thank you. You are just coming to subscribe today. Oh. Yes, we just want me to keep smiling. And for real, I was before I started this video today, I was angry. Like someone had done something that just pissed me off, and I was like, you know what, just don't stress me. I don't want anybody stressing me, so I just like decided to come live today because I said maybe tomorrow I'll just do it. But thank you all so much. Um, the Kiki channel, please. Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I said that before. Oh, the person that pissed me off. It's at my work. So I my team lead at my place of work. So he has sent me a message this evening, WhatsApp message. Yeah, I'm better now, honestly. Oh, the Kiki channel, you're from Nigeria. You're my person, no. I'm from Nigeria too now. So he had said something, sent me a message that got me pissed, and I was like, you know what, you're not going to ruin my evening. So, but I feel better now, Sha. I feel better. Yeah, thank you so much, thank you. Yeah. So let me quickly share the reason I come on live on YouTube. So I had this idea to start a YouTube channel, not just for like the way people do YouTube. So basically, my idea is to like document my life, like my life, 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 Live. Yeah, so that is what I do on this YouTube live. So I talk about like my experiences, and I'm just creating like a documentary series that is live. So if I trip, if I mispronounce a word, it is going to be there, so that my future me, my future self, right? Hi, Winter, thank you. So my future self can come back to these live videos and see my mistakes and my, the good things that I've done, and how I have improved so far. So basically, these videos are unedited. My live videos are unedited, except of course maybe my shorts. So if I post shorts on YouTube, they may be edited, but live I don't edit them. So I want to see my mistakes. I want to come back in a few months' time to see my growth, the mistakes I made, my wins, and everything. And this is like the first time since I started like video creation that I do not cringe. You know, when I watch it again, because I come back to Ira, thank you. So because like after my live video and it gets uploaded on my YouTube, I come back to it and I watch it, and then I do not feel cringy. I do not feel like, oh, what is this? I just smile, listening to myself. So I just started like, I now love, listening to myself. Oh, that's a cow. It's bleeding. So that's basically what I do on YouTube Live. Just document my life live and just have fun while at it, and share my weekly experiences and everything like that. So this week has been one of a kind. I remember sharing on my WhatsApp yesterday that I became a mentor on Acquaint. Acquaint is a volunteer program where you get connected to meet different people from different places in the world, and then you just have like beautiful conversations. And the purpose of Acquaint is to hi Kiki, thank you so much. The purpose of Acquaint is to connect you with people from different places in the world to foster human connection and make the world a better place. So I joined Acquaint last year. Acquaint, ACQUAINT, Acquaint. You can check them. So I joined them last year, and then I have spoken to people from. I don't know what's okay. I'm back. Oh, thank you so much. My network went off. No, come on. Your videos. I haven't checked your videos, but I will check. My network went off, so I don't know why it went off. But thank you. Thank you so much, Anthony. Hi, Anthony. Good evening. My name is Olanike. I'm from Nigeria. I don't know where you're from. So I was saying something before my network went off, and now I'm trying to remember. That's the problem. You know when you are sharing something and you were just speaking, and then it just switches off your brain, and now I'm searching for it. Yeah, I remember now. I was talking about acquaintance. So I've spoken to people from different places in the world. I've spoken to people from Canada, United Kingdom, Afghanistan, Ukraine, Lesotho, Uganda, South Africa, different places. And so, like about 2 weeks ago, I got a mail to become a mentor on Acquaint. So now I now like mentor people on Acquaint. I just like introduce them to the system, how it works. Help them find a balance or a start in having conversations with people. So it's just like something that is overall kind of beautiful. And I had my first two sessions, um, one last week. I think was it last week? Yeah. So I spoke to someone. Her name is Bridget. She's from Uganda. Yeah. And then I spoke to. Oh my God, Winter! Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, you liked all my videos. Thank you so much for that. And then I spoke to someone. Her name is. Oh my God, Sia. Am I correct? Sia. I think it's Sia. She's from Indonesia. So that's the beauty of meeting people and having conversations with people. Because like yesterday, I was sharing on my WhatsApp and I was like, I love people so much. I love to have conversations with people. I love to meet people. I love anything that has to do with people. Like to root for people, to make people feel good. It's just my thing, like so much. So my week has been great, so far, except like some hiccups, of course. But thank you so much, Winter. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So it has just been like that this week, and I'm hoping for next week. I don't know how next week wants to work. Um, I don't even know. I don't know how next week is supposed to like work, but the Lord will see me through. So it has just been good. And okay, was it on Sunday that I shared? I went live last week Sunday, and I talked about like going to church, the Logic Church. So it's just all cool and all like nice and beautiful so far. Then yeah, there's something I said I wanted to share. These videos they keep me like accountable. So when iTeams, did I pronounce it correctly? iTeams. So these live videos, they keep me kind of accountable because when I come back to them, I remember something that I said that I was going to do, and then I just like get the idea to just work on it. So I was going to share a ring. So my LinkedIn, I checked my LinkedIn, I think yesterday, and I see that I now have like over 1,000 connections on LinkedIn, which is so beautiful. Right away, I was like, oh my gosh, 1,000 people, that is interesting. And then I checked my Substack because I write like Substack newsletter sometimes. I now have 50 subscribers, which is absolutely beautiful. And I also got like a YouTube notification that I have 1.6k views on YouTube. So there is a particular short that I posted on this my YouTube channel, and that short went over like I think 1.3k views. That is what gave me, the amount of like views that I have. And I was just so surprised to see that that shot would like do like that, because basically what I did in the shot, I'm going to say, was just to show my forehead. You can see it like right now, the sun is like, directly, facing me, and my forehead is shining, and that was basically what I was saying in that video. And I was like, 1.3k views, is this a joke? Like, people be viewing this thing. So it was just like a few seconds of, just laughter. So sometimes you don't know what would really put you out there, you know and I'm trying my hands on so many things right now. And sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I'm sure of what is going to happen, and at other times I feel so unsure of my decisions, of my plans, my intentions, everything like that. But I'm in that phase. I'm currently in that phase where I'm trying to, start again. So I was thinking about my age, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're in your late 20s, and it does not seem like, you've achieved so much. I was saying that to myself. And I just told myself, you know what, I would just start over again. I would, try to do the things that I can do, the things that would help me grow and improve my life and make my life better. And would see how it goes from there. And most importantly, I want to come back to these videos someday in the future. And I want to say, Olanike, you moved from this place to, this big place. And things are now much more better and much more improved, and exciting. So I want an exciting life. I want to travel, you know and see places in the world. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, Winter. I'm so grateful. It was so nice having you here. Thank you so much for subscribing and for your likes and support. I'm grateful. Yes, so basically, I just want to, I keep saying basically. I think it is one word that I now say often. I need to change that, because not everything is basic. Um, so I want to like, yeah, bye, Winter. So I want to like, come back to these videos and pat myself like, you tried. You self try. You try. Well done. So that noise is coming from some kids out there. They are they're just doing their thing, sha. That's what I would say. So I told myself that this live video would not take long, maybe for like 10 minutes, and now I am 19 minutes 32 seconds 34 seconds in. I don't know, the timer is so fast. I don't know why. It just it counts so fast like that. But it is what it is. So today is another day showing up. I remember in my last video, I think I talked about hard consistencies, and it is still so hard. It is still so hard staying consistent. But one of the things that inspired me to still come on live. Um, this week, I don't remember the day. I think on Wednesday, I was working, night shift. So at midnight, I I just scrolled through YouTube, and I saw like people doing live videos at midnight. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at people. Because I keep searching for like live videos like during the day, in the afternoon, even in the evening. I don't really see them. But then at midnight, I started to see, like, I was just scrolling out. It just made me feel like exciting. It made me feel like it made me feel like, oh my gosh, this is what I'm trying to do, right? This is it. It is just like I'm doing it at a different time. Maybe I just need to like work on my timing, right? To make it work. Because I don't have like a an edited video on YouTube. I only have like YouTube live videos that get uploaded on my page. So, but these people are live. These people are having conversations with the people from different places in the world, and you're doing things. Some people were cooking, some people were dancing, some people were playing games, and I found it like very exciting. Like, gosh, look at people documenting their activities live and capturing things just the way it is. I find it like very interesting. So that was one of the things that got me like excited, apart from like being a mentor on Aquins. Um, so basically, I said basically again. I said basically again. Oh my god, God, I beg, go, God help me. So that's just it. This week has been good. The Lord has been faithful. The Lord has been faithful. The Lord has helped me through the week. And this week, I think I was able to pray for a while this week. I was able to read my Bible for a while this week, which is a win, right? I'm making progress. I don't know, it just feels like a tiny bit, but I think I'm making progress. So that's basically everything. I remember, like when I posted on my WhatsApp yesterday, I got comments. I got comments like, "Oh, it's like you are made for this thing. You know how to like face the camera and record videos." And people were like, "We don't know how to do it." And I just said, it just gives me joy, even if I'm not saying anything, even if people may find me boring. You know, I don't care, because I'm at that point where I no longer care what people say, what they think, what they do, because I'd get to realize later on that people don't really like care. People don't really. Why is that thing making this noise? People don't really care as much as we think they do. It seems like it's a mom. So, since I now know that, and I'm very aware that people don't really care, here's to documenting my life. Life. So, I was supposed to walk around this neighborhood to show like my surrounding, like to record the whole place. But today, I'm kind of too tired. I had to even wash clothes, but I didn't wash them. I have to do my laundry tomorrow. And there's a lot going on that. Oh, Winter, you're back. Thank you. There's a lot going on yeah, I'm okay. There's a lot going on that it can be hard to like share online, live, and all. But I just take a step back, just breathe, and I'll be back at it again. So, regardless of what like people say, think, or do, I've told myself that I would just do me, right? And that is it. Because I remember when I was like much younger, I lived with so much fear. I lived with so much fear. I was so afraid of the adults around me because I was like as the first child, I was saddled with responsibilities and ideas and thoughts, and had to just be obedient. I I was told never to talk back. I was told never to ask questions. I was told never to say no or turn down things or act in certain ways to be me. That's a bike. So it was pretty hard that even when I got to uni, I couldn't find myself because I lived so much under the shadows of the people around me, like even my parents, family, and friends. Finding me was so difficult, right? And now I understand I cannot even find myself outside of Christ because my life is secured in Christ. So now in my late 20s, I feel like I'm blooming, although I still feel like, oh, there are challenges, there are things that are not working the way I want them to work, but it is progress. It's a progress process. It is process, and it's taking like its turn and it's working gradually. So people don't believe it, you know. I have so many people around me who do not believe that I can now make videos and I can now like speak, online. They don't believe it. They were like, this is not you. But I think I used to believe who I believed more in what people think or like thought I was than who I really am. Right? So now I'm just like shifting. I'm just trying to navigate it because I remember like I started content creation like way back 20, I think 2021, 2022. I started making videos, but then I had to shut it down because of like voices and complaints and word. And it's one of my biggest regrets in life. Like at this age, I already have so many regrets. So stopping was like, it was a big deal. And I shared like my reason with some people who were, close with me or like close to me at the time. And it made sense then. But now that I think about it, I feel like I shut down myself or like I shut myself down because of the voices around me. And these were the things that I shouldn't have even like listened to, because I would have gone like, I believe that I would have gone like way further than this. So that's it. Um, so this is 27 minutes gone into this live video, and I just want to thank you, Olanike. That is me. I'm thanking myself for showing up again today and just sharing a bit of me. I have like plans for this live video. I have like plans for it, and although I still feel like limited in some ways, but this is not the end of it. This is definitely not the end of it, and it's going to become get get better. Yeah. So yes, to say thank you to everyone who joined me, and I think I'll come live again tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I think so because I go live twice a week, except like last week where I was so busy with work and I couldn't like find myself and do things. So yeah, yes, to document my life. Life. Bye bye. 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 Mine is rough, so I need to make my. Even when you're doing things on filter, then you never know, you never can tell. Oh, never know, you never can tell. You never know, you never can tell. Yeah, bye. I'm trying to end this live. Yeah. Okay.